But now I'm going to touch on something that is, in my opinion, really cool because of the fact that one of the shortcomings of getting financing in a non-traditional space for short-term rentals is that the rent an appraiser says for long-term rent is never going to match that of a short-term rental. So how do you go about this? How do you qualify with the projected short-term rental income? There's actually loan programs out there where you can use the income based off a revenue analyzer from the likes of, say, AirDNA, and they will take that income. Now, it gets a little bit muddy here, but I'm going to share this with you. Depending on the loan program, depending on the investor, they may or may not take a haircut on that revenue that's showing for projected rent on the short-term rental income. It may or may not matter what's called the market score. You would find this on AirDNA. It may or may not matter what shows for the occupancy percentage shown on AirDNA. I'm going to do another video here soon about AirDNA and why you shouldn't really trust the information if you're underwriting a property to buy it as a short-term rental. As someone who owns them and is a lender, I'll break down why it's misleading and not to be trusted when you're making that decision to buy a short-term rental. It can lead you to avoid a great property, and it could trap you into thinking the property is going to be great when it's actually not.